Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so this has been really requested, and I think it's our first time ever checking out a Vietnamese artist, and his name is Soobin, and this is like a special live performance. People have been going wild about this, and it's like acoustic, it's like live, or it's like a video, and anyways, you guys said, oh, you gotta check it out, so we're here.
It's only quite lengthy. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like
But
a
you
whole
say
performance.
it's kind of live.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
the sound you're getting is what happened in the moment.
Nice. That's very
So,
good.
yeah.
Very intrigued.
Let's have a look.
From Vietnam.
Space speakers. Subin. What a cool freaking logo,
Is it like a
man.
little monkey?
It's like, yeah, whoa. That's a double bass.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay, sir.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god, visuals
Several
for days.
bases.
Estayol. Oh my god, talk about attitude and silhouette work.
See a kick?
Em đã xa khỏi bầy thu hút anh đêm nay.
Oh, cool.
Nơi này như ngọn đèn dọi vào màn đêm tối.
That's just to say now. I know it's quite a lengthy piece, but that's probably one of a really good way of that I don't think many pieces. Well, perhaps because they're limited by time, that they don't take advantage of sort of like providing a 1 minute intro, I guess, 50 seconds, where you kind of get an idea both like what the creator and the composer, I guess, were trying to depict both visually and like auditory speaking. You do need some time for that to marinate, and a lot of the times music videos don't have the time to do this. But the videos that do that well do seem to win those type of awards, like best videos of the year, or do seem to make an impact. Like other artists, I guess one from China is like Lay. He does that very well. He doesn't seem to care much about time though, so that gives him that freedom. But even in this case, just having those 45 seconds, those 49 seconds to really allow the audience to settle in on such an intro, and you kind of get an idea of what it's going to be very. Certain extent, I don't know, 007-ish type of thing in a more modernized way.
So it's a modern jazz take in this mysterious silhouette-driven music
Spy
video.
type of thing. I don't know, secretive. It's all seductive and powerful. So it's done a very good job of that so far. Anyways, come on.
I agree with that, man.
Đôi trái tim còn dại lắm, đời khúc sau còn dài lắm. Mời em ly whisky tôi thì lúc cả tình
Nice.
đứng giữa chốn xa hoa em yêu kỳ điều đó là
Okay.
sáng giấc nhớ nhật kia như bức tranh sáng hoa.
So 3 double basses.
Sau mấy cách xa
I don't know, man.
hãy thu lại phút một.
I think the other one's a
Cello.
cello. Oh, what a voice.
Cho chơi là
Oh!
có lẽ
So it's not jazz.
phúc tâm nên em thành vô hình.
R&B
Cho
though.
là
Ah! Sir, excuse me.
giữa những nước môi vô tư nhưng anh lại vô tình.
Okay.
Chơi mà
Choima.
có lẽ do anh vô tâm nên em thành vô hình. Cha trôi mà giữa những đôi môi vô tư nhưng anh lại vô tình.
Alright, so it's doing this sort of...
Like progression of
Or on the floor, lad.
three.
Hai tay lần lờ đệm đàn dọc xương hai bên vai em run lên đây.
These vocal layers for me.
Trong đêm là lướt đi mây trôi theo mây say đời.
I like that take.
Chẳng nghĩ đến ưu phiền rồi chìm đắm trong cuồng điên. Rồi thì ngày sau có nhớ đến nhau không lời kể. Có lẽ anh không như người khác đâu. Hai tay dang rộng và bốn thước.
Go on.
Anh đâu cần phải đến chứ.
Yeah. I like it. Okay, so you're getting a really dynamic progression and influences of different styles like merged into one. You had that jazzy opening, and a progression to R&B, very slow, very slow jam, low lights type of stuff. Obviously, whoever is on the lighting desk, it's eating that up because it's so great.
Yeah.
And then you have a commercial jazz progression, like 4 on the floor, into that chorus. Well, it's not the chorus. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, the
no
next
idea.
section.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought the chorus was the R&B section. You know, like towards the end of the R&B section. I thought, but I think it's the bridge. I think that's a bridge towards the chorus, which is 4 on the floor. Cool, man.
On the floor means that 2, 2,
3, 4. It got that punchy.
Very popular in pop.
Yeah. Well, is it? Isn't it?
I guess so.
Is it?
Well, that's what all pop artists seem to have in common.
So, yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to like
Also, I think it's probably
thought process as it goes.
It does a very good job of settling down on a genre and then making sure that the audience does not become stale and the song doesn't become boring, and it changes it without sort of running the risk of a lot of the things that I have discussed and perhaps even made an argument for, that creating a song which is a cocktail of many different things is not the best, and the market was saturated at that point with that, but now it's evolved to a different thing. But this is certainly a bit different because they're like, they're like different flavors from the same cuisine. It's not a buffet, a worldwide buffet. It's more a cuisine from things that are along the same lines of flavors.
Yeah, I agree, and I think there's also like this really nice aspect to it, which lets you settle in each genre. So far you've been able to settle really nicely, so it doesn't feel like you're rushing. It doesn't give you whiplash. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like it doesn't feel like, oh my god, what the hell is happening. It doesn't come as a shock. Actually, the progression, it's very natural, so it feels like the right thing to do. Even though it's unexpected. Plus, I love those camera angles where you see the cameraman working.
That's very good. Let's keep going.
That is so nice.
I'm intrigued with where this goes.
Me too.
Dẫu cho thế gian kia đầy bí nhân, anh chỉ sẵn tình một ánh mắt, đủ để làm từng phút giây biến.
The whole metal section? Yes, sir.
Có lẽ do anh vô tâm nên em thành vô hình.
See, I thought that was the chorus, but now you're hearing it like a pop version.
Anh đặt nghe anh luôn mặc kệ may mắn, sẽ là người duy nhất chiến thắng trên đường tới quy nhơn.
Even the technicians are dancing.
Luôn mặc kệ may
Got to be, man.
mắn bài này ta sẽ mất trắng khi không đến bên nhau. Close to me, feel your body on me.
Oh, okay,
So
yes,
that's
sir.
I like how that language sounds. I think it's Vietnamese.
It is.
Khi trời sáng bởi vì anh là thế.
Woohoo!
Gosh, I know you're coming. Very
I
nice.
like that. Yes.
This is logo, right? Ah, very nice. Very, very nice, actually. That was a bit sneaky. Nice.
Cất tiếng nói ngây dại, ngọt như đang gió bên tai.
What transition came out of
Trò
nowhere?
chơi tình ái có qua có lại. Em muốn thấy những gì và
Yeah.
em khao khát những gì. Sau đêm nay em sẽ được hết. Hey, yeah.
Nice. Very enjoyable. Yeah, I think there's
Oh my
more
God,
to this
so-
fella than what.
yeah. Master. Damn.
Đôi khi mây quên theo gió trôi.
See,
And then we're back to that R&B style
More
that
jazz,
we heard.
bit more
Yeah,
jazz.
the jazzy situation.
I think it's very interesting because he's really making a case for you can make very commercial music and sort of even principles that I'm against of sort of merging so much shit together, but you can do it in a very good way and you can do it actually in a way which I think would revolutionize such concepts, because they're very pleasant and they don't offer a lot of resistance to the ear. And you probably see the score of this, and it's probably not as complex as you would imagine, but it provides the illusion of complexity.
That's right.
And that's all you need. You don't really need like a complex score is like a score from Dune, for example.
Oh yeah.
That's like fucking next level. To some extent, other people are arguing that it might be too complex actually for the song. It's for the actual movie itself. But here, if you have a look at this, it feels like there's a lot going on. But realistically speaking, it's actually quite linear. It's just the bouncing in and out of, I guess, arrangements and genres.
I think it's just the underlying dynamics because of the constant changing, right? So it doesn't let you settle. That gives the idea of complexity, right? So.
But I think this fella, Soobin, I don't know if he's the genius behind the machine.
Well, it looks like it. It looks like it, not gonna lie.
But he's certainly a genius in his own right, and there's a lot more to him in terms of musicality than a pop track may lead you to believe.
That's right, I agree.
So I think he probably deserves a lot more credit than maybe, I don't know.
How many views does this have? 32 million.
Well, certainly, I think that's a lot of credit, and I hope it's plenty more. He truly deserves it.
I totally agree. I love the vocal aspect of this. It's very straightforward, but his vocal texture and color allows him to play with all these genres that you're hearing without losing identity, which is something that often happens when singers are very gifted. They kind of lose identity given to because they allow themselves to adapt to the genre, so sometimes they lose their sound in the way just to adapt to a certain genre. But in this case, you're not hearing that. You're hearing a very consistent vocalist in his own style that maintains the true nature of the style itself in whichever way he's working with it, but doesn't lose personality in the way. Because I've come across a lot of artists that can do different styles and they kind of lose like their certain stamp because they're adhering to a different style. So it's really nice to hear that consistency. I think it's the only consistent continuous factor throughout the whole piece. His vocals,
his identity. Yes.
And I like that. That's like holding a little
his
golden
signature.
egg.
He hasn't lost that. That's actually very true. Yeah,
Yes.
That's a good point. Go on.
It's really nice.
Đôi khi môi quên không cất lời, vội tay vuốt làn tóc rối bời.
I love that bloody language.
I was gonna
Theo
say.
gió về nơi cuối trời, con tim anh mang bao nhớ thương, gửi một tình yêu xa muôn phương, giờ em như một cơn mơ từng đêm anh nhớ, còn yêu em còn thương em, chợt nhận ra anh đã đánh mất.
What, we're on a ballad now?
Bước chân em xa, tháng năm trôi qua nhanh quá, giấc mơ kia như tan vỡ, còn mình anh mang những nỗi
I love it.
This is like a show reel, bro. This is like a show reel of everything that I can do. It kind of gives me like, this is like promotional work for a concert. You know, like one of those videos that people send to promote their concerts. Like this is it.
Well, it's certainly outstanding in the sense of it's out of the ordinary.
It is awesome.
In both sense of the word, both being outstanding in the sense of its quality, but also outstanding in the sense of this wouldn't be a music video you would get normally, and I mean we check out a lot of those, so I can say that confidently.
I also want to highlight the beauty of the Vietnamese language.
Oh mate, what the
song.
fuck? It's amazing.
Yeah, because it has so many like interruptive sounds in like the breath flow of things, because there's a lot of C's and like like I don't know, like KCK type of sound throughout the breath flow, but you also have a lot of shush. So it amplifies the breathiness of the style itself, and it really becomes like an amplifier of melody.
Yeah, I still don't know, because
really
it could have been choices made on purpose for the sake of lyricism and musicality of this piece. So I don't know whether the language actually possesses that, but it's certainly a good entry, and I don't think it's actually a bad guess.
It also is our first time ever exposed to Vietnamese music.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys, do watch the podcast, which is obviously awesome to know. But do let us know if you'd like us to do a Vietnam sort of special music for the podcast.
This is awesome though. What the hell?
Mình anh lạc trong giữa đêm chiều vào biết em đang nơi xa lắm.
I love his voice, dude.
Me too.
Anh bao đêm
It's really light.
là sao gió đi đôi mắt nhẹ từng ngày em đi.
There seems to be a transitional key always.
Chẳng từng chút đau thương nên lại càng thêm xót xa.
Also, his style is freaking elite.
Có khi nào ở nơi đâu đó nhìn về quá khứ của anh ta.
That's awesome.
Sure. Oh goodness gracious. Key change. Make it grand.
I need to open a window, look outside, it's a good day. That's what I feel like. It's a bird chirping.
We were literally at the club 10 seconds ago, and now we're like, let me feel all the feels.
Yeah, I mean,
Rain on me, baby.
I need them to stand up.
Yeah.
Look, I need to look outside the window, just contemplate. Life is good.
This
you know what's
is
interesting?
awesome.
You know that dun 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 dun, that arrangement? They've done it in every genre.
They have.
Yeah.
Because it's the same song.
No, well, obviously, but they didn't have to do.
It's like the continuum, you know? It's like,
Well, the continuum. The only thing, like I try to say it, but I said the word key. That was the wrong word. The word was cue. That seems to be a transitional cue that they use all the time. That increscendo bit, and then they transition to another genre. In this case, they
maintained
committed to
the ballad.
Yeah, to
Power
make you
ballad.
cry or make you feel good. What
Also-
the fuck is that thing in the back? Look at that.
What thing? What?
It's like a person.
Oh, yes. I don't know. I think it's like a gorilla. I think that's his logo.
Look, go on, press click. on it.
Also, just wanted
Bit
to...
scary if you look at me.
Can I just say, I would love a Soobin, like, and an Afghan collab. An R&B or ballad, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, and the
Either well, actually, it'd be
aesthetics.
perfect because Afghan has done now quite a bit of modern R&B, and certainly a lot of ballads.
Yeah.
So that would be perfect.
Wouldn't it be
Subin,
cool?
Afghan collab,
Yes. Oh my God.
Indonesia and Vietnam.
Nice, man. Nice.
Be good.
This...
What the fuck? See again, same thing again.
I love it.
Nice.
Never wanna let you go, babe.
Babe.
Never.
See, he's very modern and commercial.
Wow.
Never wanna let you go.
Fuck. That's good.
Never wanna let you go.
Don't. Literally don't.
Never. Never.
Oh my God, what a studio. I'm obsessed. Unnecessary, sir. That was so unnecessary.
You know who also I think it would make.
Bro, I'm a fan of this so hard.
Hai tay lần mơ đệm nằm dọc sương hai bên vai em run lên đây. Không gian trong đêm là lướt đi mây trôi theo mây say đời lòng ngắn ngây. Chẳng nghĩ đến ưu phiền rồi chìm đắm trong cuồng điên.
Yeah, so
Executive producer,
yeah, he's
Soobin.
literally saw the whole thing.
Starring Goku.
Oh,
Goku
that's
from Dragon Ball Z.
what? Okay,
It's
come
not
in.
real, it's a caricature.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
But that's a cool ass name, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the music director was Slim
Slim V.
Slim V.
I don't know, maybe these are the artist names.
Obviously,
Or
Rồi
maybe
thì ngày sau có nhớ đến nhau không lời.
maybe or Vietnamese names are some of the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
maybe, bro. Like for all we know, Project Lead.
Like Tu Chuk. Like chocolate, look, at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Tom Lee, that's pretty average. Not to say, mate, your name is average, I'm just saying. I'm sure we can
It's
find another.
pronounceable.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
it's
you meant.
pronounceable. Charlie Lee.
Không như người khác đâu.
god, this is what I wanted to see. The
Lighting
freaking
equipment.
lighting equipment.
Grace Team Media, Signlight.
Okay, so they must have provided the right engineer to handle all those freaking lights.
Lots of interesting names. I wonder how you pronounce it.
beautiful.
Like Chu Ming, Ngo, Ngok, Thatch, or Thak, or
Maybe
Thatch.
touch.
Let us know. Very interesting. I'm actually very, very intrigued into doing a Vietnamese podcast now.
Ooh.
Vietnamese music. Acoustic guitar. Bao bao, percussion. It's the drummer. I think.
Bro, I can vibe to this all day. What the hell?
Contrabass, they call it. Good.
Oh, is in partnership with Yamaha.
Yamaha.
This is the man. I'm like whiling. This
Yamaha.
is awesome.
Yamaha.
Yamaha, no?
It is Yamaha.
Oh my bad, man.
I
If
could
you
be
want to
wrong.
partner, I'm open. I would love to do that. I'll get your name right, I promise.
But yeah, I'm very intrigued. Let us know more about him, please, and everyone involved. Something very bizarre that sometimes happens is that even people that were involved in the video sometimes watch. So if you are watching, bloody hell, that was impressive.
Oh my
and also,
God.
let us know some about it. And if you do know more about it, do let us know as well in the comments. I'm sure other people from all over the world tune in, so they'll be really interested to know just as we are. I've just been mind blown, okay? So let us know what you thought about it. And yeah, what else we should check out next? More than happy to check out Soobin again. Goodbye.
Yep.